my God, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. Going down the inside. Here we go.
You know,
I don't know if
when I
we're gonna
pass all
get
the
it.
tests, I'm definitely going to California. I'm going to be a criminal lawyer. Of course, it all takes about 20 years.
We'll be dead by then.
Well, I believe in having a goal. That way you succeed. Actually, that's your trouble. You've no ambition. Ambition.
Alright guys, welcome back to another part for NASCAR Heat 2 career mode. And we're gonna see if we can get a ride at Eldora Dirt Derby. So we're gonna hit check offer for week 22. Let's see what we got. No offers. Okay, well there'll be no dirt racing in this video. So I'm sorry. Alright, let's move on to next week. Todd Gilliland won that one. I'm no good at racing in dirt anyways, so it's probably for the best for this year. Maybe next year when we possibly get a ride, we'll get a better offer. So, all right, see what's going on this time. Offer accepted. Let's see where we're racing at. Ooh, a 5-star. Wow, a 5-star team just hit us up. I think last week's 11th place really turned some heads. All right, so we could use your help drive the number 51 truck at Pocono this Friday. Get the top 7 finish, and we may consider working with you in the future. $40,000 for a top 7 finish. I've never finished in the top 7, so this is gonna be extremely interesting. Hopefully they give us a good enough car to get up to the top 7. So let's go racing at Pocono, the Tricky Triangle. And here we are at Pocono. I think Pocono's in Pennsylvania. That's our ride. Looking good, man. That Louisiana hot sauce. I like that ride. That's dope. What turn for? All right, let's get started. I kind of think we should practice. I don't usually practice. Let's practice. We're gonna practice this time. Let's go. All right. I'm not gonna take too much time. We'll practice a few laps and then we'll probably just skip qualifying because we're gonna qualify last. I just think I need practice here because Pocono's always been a challenge to me. There's a few tracks. I mean, every track is a challenge, has its own challenge in each series, but Pocono's always been one of those tracks that stood out to me as far as like, it's like one of those tracks you really have to get used to. And then running here in a truck is even more interesting because you don't know, they're a little bit slower than the Cup car. And so some tracks you can kind of just go wide open all the way around. So you have to drive them a little bit differently. And I have been racing NASCAR Heat 2 multiplayer in the Cup car. So I've gotten some practice with the Cup car, but again, this is a truck. So do a few laps here and see how we do. I'm actually surprised we're actually catching somebody. All right, maybe too much gas or throttle too early, looks like that's what we did right there. But yeah, in practices leading up to this, every time we were like extremely slow, like we were the 68 and everybody was passing us like that. So I feel like I just traded positions. Maybe because we're in a faster car this week. That could be what it is. I mean, we have a higher, they're expecting more out of us this week to get top 7. It's never been asked to get that high in the field before, so they should have offered us and it should have provided us with a better car. Oh, there's the wall. Let's not do that in race. And there it is again. Just in case you didn't know where the wall was, we hit it twice. Don't see any damage. We should be okay. A little bit of damage on the right side. I really want to get this turn 1 mastered. Turn 1 and turn 2. Turn 3, I think I'm not the best at, but I think that I'm pretty okay. I'm pretty okay. I'm okay in turn 3, but in turn 4, I mean not 4. I'm sorry. There is no turn 4. In turn 3, I think I'm okay. In turn 1, I think I can do a lot better. In turn 2, in the truck, so far it doesn't seem too bad. I know in the cup car, that wall, me and that wall are really good friends. So, yeah. There we go. I have to say though, guys, I have one complaint. I have a few, but I'm only gonna bring up one in this video specifically. Okay, too much throttle. I have one complaint about this game so far. So we're in the hood view right now, and listen to the engine sounds. Oh God. Okay, so yeah, listen to the engine sounds. Now we're in the back. Now we're inside. Now we're back on the hood. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but in every view, the audio for the engine sounds exactly the same. That's not okay. Like, that's not how it is. So that's something they probably need to add in an update or a patch or something in the future, because the audio does not sound exactly the same from the hood to the cockpit view to the back view for the So my only complaint right now, I'll let you know the rest of them as they come to mind, but I think we're okay now. I think we're good enough. I think we'll go ahead and go back to the pits, and I mean, the car feels good. I don't really want to make any adjustments, except I might make a air pressure adjustment again and make it turn a little bit more too. But we'll worry about that in the main race. So we'll skip straight to the race. Let's go to the garage. We'll make the same adjustment we made last week. I'm gonna go up, not as much as last time though. We'll go up like 2.5 pounds. Wait, we were at 31, so maybe at 30. No, I'm sorry, 1.5 pounds. We'll go 32.5. I think that's what. I don't remember now. Let's hit default. Okay, so 27 needs to be 28.5, and 31 needs to be 32.5. All right, so that's 1.5 pounds up on the right side to give us a little bit more turn, a little bit more rotation in the turns, and we're not going to make any changes to the wedge. We'll leave gear ratios. I'm gonna add some grill tape. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go 70% on the grill tape, and because I haven't seen any issues with that. If we blow an engine, we'll see that actually works. But right now we're gonna go 70% on the grill tape. So I'm kind of just messing around. All right, so let's get started. We'll save that, and we'll get started on the race. Wait, what do I need to press? Back. Start race. Okay. Here we go. Starting in the dead last. All right, we need to be in 7th place, so we got a long way to go. So let's focus. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, 3 wide ahead of us. That's normal at Pocono, that's for sure. Kind of gonna let off early, figure out what they're gonna do, where they're gonna go. I guess we'll go on the outside. And he's gonna close it. Oh, squeezes us into the wall. What are you doing? Get off of me, Greenfield. Come on. What was that? Now look at it. Both of us are way back here. Look what you did. That was your fault. All right, let's keep moving. It's all right. I mean, it was we tried to squeeze in there, but he didn't want to give us a space. So now we got to bounce back from that, but we'll be okay. Stage is only 2 laps long at this track. Wow. I got to run on the outside. One more lap to go in this stage. I'm really thinking about making these races longer. Oh man, air temperature. We're having an issue with the air temperature. So that means we're gonna have to go down. We're gonna have to go to pits, and we're gonna have to go down on that grill tape big time. We don't want to blow the engine, letting off the gas a little bit. I'm gonna jump to the bottom, get some clean air. Don't want to. I mean, if we're already having temperature issues, we don't want to tuck behind somebody's bumper and make it worse. I mean, these positions don't even matter because we're gonna pit and lose them all anyways. And there it is, 26 for stage 1. All right, so we will definitely be pitting this time. Everybody's pitting. We have 7 laps to go, and we have 6 laps of fuel, so we should only have to pit this one time. We'll take all that tape off. We'll go to 50, 55 actually. We'll go up to 55%. No repairs, 4 tires, 2 cans of fuel. Everything else will stay the same, except. All right. 2 laps to do it again. All right, this time we're gonna try going on the inside. We're probably gonna get trapped on the inside, but it might help us move forward. I don't know. We'll give it a try. Last time we tried outside, didn't work out. So we're gonna try something different. Drove in a little too hard. Bumping and banging all over the place. Slide on the right side, or left side of the 45. All right, get a little draft. 3 wide, there we go. Moving pretty good. Probably need to let off a little bit sooner there. We should not have to pit anymore. I doubt anybody else is going to pit either, if they're smart. Man, I can't wait till they add wheel support to this thing, man. All right, here we go. Front stretch. All the way down to the bottom. Yeah, this car is a whole lot faster than the cars we've driven before. So we shouldn't have too much of a problem making our way back into the top 10. There we go, 14. And so see how many positions we can get before the end of this stage. Driving like an Indy car right here, swinging. All right, see if we can get this one right this time. All right. We need to work on that turn. We could be a whole lot faster. All right, this is the most important one right here. A little bump on the left. That was 12th place ahead of us. Can we get a run in time? All right, there we go. 13th. No intentions to pit, so we should be starting in 13th if the rest of the field does not pit. If they do pit, which they're not, it looks like they're not going to pit. We have laps remaining 5, estimated fuel 6. We do have some repairs that we could make, but we're not going to. We're going to try to keep this track position. We'll start here in 13th. All right, so here's the beginning of stage 3. We need to get 6 more positions. Oh, God. Checking up big time. Looks like somebody lost an engine. That's going to put us in 8th place. There's Yaley. We drove his car last week. In the 22. There we go. Good run. We're already in 7th place. Man, this car feels good. I think we can do a lot better than 7th. There we go. Let's get a top 5. Oh no! Big bump! And we got a wreck. We might have a caution coming out here. We're still in 7th place, but that was definitely uncalled for. There's the wreck. There it is. Whew. All right. Caution flag comes out. That gives us another chance. We do have a little damage, but we're not going to pit. We need this track position. We're in 7th place. This is our goal position right here where we are. 7th place. And I feel like I can get a lot more out of this car. We're in NASCAR overtime. We get one more overtime, we're not going to have enough gas. right, so here we go. 2 laps to decide who will come away with a win here. I think this car is good enough for a top 3. Maybe even a win. Can we pull off a win? Can we get a hot seat win? We're going to push Briscoe. We're going to push him. Pushing him to the front. Overdrove the turn, though. He's coming on the inside. There's Crafton. Can we catch back up to compete for a win here? Possibly our first. I'm not sure. A little weak on that turn. See if we can get some draft from Crafton up here. Not sure. We may have to drive it in real hard into this next turn. 1 lap to go. We gotta run. We gotta run. Oh, here we go on the outside for the lead. Oh, don't touch the wall. We touched the wall. No, that might have been our chance. That might have been our only chance. They got a run coming up behind us. I think we might have touched the wall again. Crafton going for the lead. We got 1 more turn to do it. If we're gonna do it, now is the time. Briscoe goes wide. We're gonna go on the inside of Briscoe. We're gonna use him. Here we go at 2nd place. Can we hold on to it? Don't think we're gonna get the win. Close the door. 2nd place, our best career finish so far. Speed rating 89, which is nothing, but still, wow, that was a good race. We really could have won that, but I hit the wall. We could have won that. Man, it's disappointing that we didn't win. It's disappointing that we didn't get the win out of that. We didn't get 1st place. We didn't get around. We hit the wall, but hey, mistakes happen. We got 2nd. And I'm pretty sure the sponsors and the team are going to be extremely happy about that when we get back. I'm happy about that. 2nd place, I mean, we needed 7th. I do want to thank them for giving us a good car this week. So, wow. I am surprised at how well that went. So, let's continue. Let's continue and see how we can do. Actually, I do want to watch that replay. Let's skip to the end. We'll watch the replay. We'll go backwards. Lap 15 to 15. I don't know how long. How far do I need to go back? That's where we hit the wall right there. All right, we'll start right here. Works. All right, so play. Right now we're sitting in 3rd. This is after we've already pushed Briscoe into the lead. Going down in turn 1. We're driving real hard. Going on the outside. Here we come. Just could not hold it. Right up to the wall. Bumped it just a little bit. Almost took ourselves out. We had some hungry people back behind us too, trying to get caught up. Didn't have enough speed going through turn 2 either. Almost lost a position to the number 8 car. We held on to it. Briscoe lost the lead to Crafton. And then we come down to turn 3. Drove it in extremely deep. Gave Briscoe just a little bump. We helped him out earlier, and then we traded a little paint with him, and he came in for the finish. Wow. One thing I gotta point out, which is really cool, how Briscoe and Crafton were just like racing each other up there. Like, I mean, it was really cool to see the AI racing each other also. I mean, it could have just ended with Briscoe in the lead, and Crafton could have just tucked in behind him and act like normal AI do, but no. I gotta give them props. They did a really good job with this AI, and the AI really tried to do whatever they could to win. And so you can see right in front of us as Crafton tried to take the lead here in turn 2. I mean, it looks like Briscoe kind of gave it to him, but Briscoe's been kind of running a higher line the whole race, so I don't think his car could hold it down there on the bottom. So I think that might be what happened. But anyway, let's continue. Really good race. Very impressed by how that went. So we're gonna head back and see what we can do. We should get some really good offers now that we've gotten a second place finish. All right, let's check for another hot seat offer. Week 26. No offer. All right. We'll keep it moving then. Austin Cindric won that one. I'm not sure where that was at. Silverado 250. Let's see. No offer. All right. I also want to apologize. I did a race at Michigan, and it was a really good race. I got second place. This was after Pocono, and I didn't hit the record button somehow. I thought I did. I thought I was recording the whole time. I was talking. I was doing commentary, all kind of stuff, doing it all as normal, and it just I thought I was. I'm so upset. It was such a good race. I almost won. I could have won that race too. But anyways, I can't go back. There's no way for me to go back and re-race that race unless I start the whole career over. So we're just gonna skip it. I mean, it wasn't like that amazing, but I mean, I had fun. So anyways, I had fun doing it. And let's see what we got next. BKR, 5-star team. We could use your help to drive the 29 truck at Chicagoland this Friday. Get a top 8 finish, and we might consider working with you in the future. All right, let's get started. Chicagoland, Monster Energy Cup Series, but we're racing with the trucks as a 29 Cooper Standard. Let's do some practice, and then actually, you know what? We're gonna skip practice, and we'll qualify. Yeah, we'll qualify. I need to change that to be a quick qualify, so we don't have to have 3 sessions of qualifying. All right, here we go. We'll see how it feels. First time racing here in the trucks at Chicagoland, so we'll see how the truck feels. And I'm not completely sure how we need to run here, but we're gonna figure it out here in this qualifying session. See if we can get an actual good qualifying or a good qualifying position. I'm not sure if we need to let off of the throttle or if we can just go wide open all the way around. So we'll find out. Yeah, I think we're getting let off a little bit. I'm gonna see if we can run down on the bottom. So I think that's where they're gonna be running too. And then we'll come down here on the apron. This is completely legal at Chicagoland. Oh, so close to the wall. It's so easy to overreact, especially with a freaking controller. So smooth. Yeah, that was so good right there. That just felt good when I rolled through that corner like that. We need to do that every single time. We need to figure out how to do that in turn 1 also. The car feels pretty good. I think we can get a little more rotation out of it. Probably go up on the right. Air pressure on the right. Oh, and there's a wall. Just in case, you know how it goes every week. We just got to make sure we know where the wall is, and then we can start leaving it alone. Next session, start race. All right, daytime. Let's get it in. Starting in 21st. Need to work our way up into the top 10 and get an 8th or higher position, but today we're going for a win. I think this truck is just fast enough to do it. Last week, this is the truck that we pushed for, I think he got, what, 3rd? But we almost helped him get the win. Is he going to give us a, oh, is it just another space? Will we push it 4 wide? Of course we will. Okay, almost putting us in the wall. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, so close. Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. Three wide again. I mean, this is just like 3 wide every single lap. All right, this time around, we're gonna have one more lap to go. I'm starting to think, would I make up more time on the inside? All right, we need to get this car to keep this car lower. I think we'd make more time. Gonna split them. There we go. Not sure how we pulled that off. All right, here we go. On the inside. There we go. It opens up for us. And 14th. All right, looks like nobody else wants to pit. We have 9 laps of fuel. We're back in 14th. Should we do it? I'm going to go ahead and pit now, just in case we don't need to pit later. So I'm going to pit now. I will make a couple adjustments very quickly. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's do that. All right, so we're back in last place as expected. Because our pit crew, apparently, no matter what truck we drive, is just horrible. Uh-oh, looks like somebody stalled out on the top row. That puts us automatically up into 26. It's going to be a huge help. This is stage 2. We have 4 laps to go. We're going to try the inside this time. Just bump these guys out of the way. Are we going to make it in time? Gave him a little bump. All right. Oh, God. Somebody stalled out in front of us. We got to go. I was like, why are we going so slow? All right, Highline is working for us pretty good, except when we get squeezed. I'm going to jump, split it over here. Just dove right under him. He had no chance. Came out of nowhere. We were literally 2 cars behind before we showed up in his mirror. All right, Nemechek's right ahead of us in 17th. We still have a long way to go. Hoping that, oh God. Hoping that we'll be able to stay out and not pit after this next stage, and that'll put us up ahead. But not sure how much gas we're gonna have left. And again, we're going for the win, no matter where we end up. '13th. I believe our goal is 8th again. But like I said, going for a win today. This is the last lap. I'm gonna go for the outside. Maybe, or maybe not. Let's see. Going for the inside. It opens up for us. Let's see if we can get a point, get a top 10. 10th. That should be 1 point for us in the stage. Looking good. Looking good. All right, now everybody wants to pit, and we have 8 laps of fuel, 12 laps remaining. We're gonna have to pit. So sadly, we are gonna have to pit. So we're gonna pit. I'm gonna take 2 tires, and let's hope. I'm gonna take 1 can of fuel. We'll take 1 can of fuel, and let's hope that we don't end up in dead last. Whoa, we're first. I did pit, right? Please tell me I pit. Please tell me that I pit. If I didn't pit, we have a problem. Let's see. All right, we have 12 laps of fuel, which is more than we had before. Okay, we did pit, but I guess everybody else took 4 tires. Yeah. Wow. We actually pit and gained some positions. Oh, he's looking to the inside. Closed it. I said, no, sir. We're winning today. This is our race. We're exactly where we want to be on the defense. You got a run going into 3. But we're going to get a run coming out of 4, I hope. I think we may be clear. I'm going to close it down. There we go. Not going to play nice with them. We got 8 laps to go. Fighting for our first career win out of a hot seat. The team is going to go crazy if we win this race. We just got to make sure we don't make any mistakes. Learn from our mistakes from the past weeks of getting second place 2 weeks consecutively. And it's so good to watch him disappear in our mirror. Uh-oh, don't want to go in the grass. Are you serious? Every time we're in first, something happens. 8% aero damage. Back in 9th place. Wow. And it was completely my fault. Nobody else I could blame for that except me. I hadn't touched the grass a single time this whole race until now. What a disappointment. Now we got to fight even harder to get this thing up there. So let's go. Our hopes are not over just yet. We just might be able to catch up. Maybe. If these guys... Okay, well. If these guys get the heck out of our way, we might be able to catch up. Alright, here we go, here we go. Get out of the way. Five left to go. Don't touch the white line, don't touch the white line, don't touch the white line. Okay, here we go. Back up in 4th. We got about 4 laps to go, I think. 3.5. About to drive the heck out of this truck. Nemechek's not gonna want to give it to us, but I need it. All right, let's go, let's go. Running out of time. Running out of time and running out of patience. We may need another caution. But I'm not sure. I'm not going to depend on a caution. We're going to go for it. We're going to give it all we got right here. Dive below here. Don't touch the grass. We learned from that mistake last time. Smith right ahead of us. Right against the white line, but don't touch it. Let's get in the draft. If there is a draft here. It's going to be 2 to go at the line. Two to go at the line. And here we come up in second again. But we don't want a second place today. We want a first. We want our win. We want a win. 2 to go. 2 laps to do it. And he's looking on the inside. We're on the offense now. He is way up there. How far is he? A second. We have a whole second to gain right now. And he's running high. That may help us a lot. We'll run down here in his apron again. As close to this yellow line as we could possibly get. White flag is up. 0.7 seconds ahead of us. We're going to drive it in extremely hard into turn 1 in hopes that we can get some draft in the backstretch and get a pass in turn 3 and 4. Close enough for the draft now. 0.3 seconds. 0.2 seconds. Driving it in real hard. Oh my God, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. Going down the inside. Here we go. I don't know if we're gonna get it. We got it. Oh my God. We got it. I don't know why we're smoking. I don't know why he wrecked, but we got it. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh my gosh. Our first career win came at Chicagoland Speedway. Speed rating 102. I don't even care about that. We won our first race, not only of the season, but of our career. Wow. I'm just kind of at a loss of words right now. I have to go back and watch that replay. Woo! Let's take a look at that right now. All right, here we go. We're just gonna watch this very, very last part. We'll hit play. Didn't know if we can make it. We literally had just enough time to get there. Coming out of turn 3 and 4, we drive it in extremely hard, like our life depended on it. Went a little wide, but then we switched it on and went down on the inside. And here we go on the apron. Oh, here it is. Look at this. Look how close this was. Oh my gosh. Literally, like, it would be a baby shoe print would be the difference. And I know that's a really weird way to compare units, but I'm taking a screenshot of that. Wow. Man, I didn't know if we would make it. I was just driving it hard as I could, and we did it. We won that race. Let's take a look at another view of that. Man, that was nuts. Another extremely close finish. Now, I know you guys didn't get to see the Michigan race because for some reason my stupid butt didn't record it, but hey, it looked very similar to this, but this is closer than that. Except I got second place, and I was this close to the third place car. So I got second, and I beat the third place car by this much. But this time, to be able to win a whole race by this much makes it so much sweeter. And oh my God, I can't believe it was that close. So we watched really fast. That very last exit of turn 4, we're right on the bumper. It is all or nothing right now at this moment. I'm thinking I'm gonna win this race if I have to drive through the grass to do it. And right there, you can't even tell. In the full speed replay, you can't even tell. Okay, that's why he spins out, because we of that. But hey, whew, great race. Wow. Good race. Thank you guys for watching. Again, another amazing race here in career NASCAR Heat 2 with the trucks. I mean, I might have to just keep, I don't know. I know that we get to progress to Xfinity and then to all the way up to Cup, but I think I'm probably going to stick with driving the trucks. I mean, for the whole career. I'm probably going to do all 3. So we'll see how that ends up playing out, but we won. Here we go in victory lane at Chicagoland. Victory is so sweet. I want to thank everybody who gave me this opportunity. I want to thank God, thank my mama. Oh yeah. Like, I really feel like I won a real race right now. Like, you have no idea. Gatorade victory lane. It's probably going to feel even much better when we get up to the Cup Series. So guys, please stick around and watch this whole series. I'm going to be posting as many as I can for the career. I'm going to try to get all the way up into the Cup Series. Started from the bottom. We don't even have a ride. Don't even have a team. Just hot seating right now. Just trying to get in every race we can get in. And next season, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to have an opportunity to join an actual team. And when we get there, I hope you're there with us. So thank you guys for watching. It's Blue Games. I'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry you didn't get to watch Michigan, but hey, I think this is way better. So I'll see you next time. And remember, you got 3 choices. Either you give up, give in, or give it all you got. And hey, when you give it all you got, that win is so much sweeter. Peace, love, and God bless. I'll see you next time. It's Blue Games.